Alrighty, let's get started here. It is day 23. Yep, day 23. And we kind of got a bad news, good news situation going on here, guys. The good news is last night, about 6 or 7 random survivors wandered into my base and started eating all my food. So, we got a whole bunch more new people now. The bad news is, last night about 6 or 7 survivors wandered into my base and started eating all my food, and I don't have enough food. So we really need to get these guys to start farming. So that's task 1 for today. First I have to figure out which one of them knows how to farm. So yeah, first I need a crate to put all my seeds in the food area, because the farmer survivors take your seeds out of the food area. So I need to make a crate there, get all my seeds unpacked, and then I gotta figure out which one of these guys knows how to farm. I know a couple of them do, so we'll assess. But yeah. And I don't think it was a bug that these guys all showed up. I think they may have been all the survivors from downtown that I didn't find. I think they may have been like huddling around some kind of food store, somewhere with a lot of food in it. And I think they may have ran out and they went looking for more. And my base is the next place that had all the food. So yeah, we got a whole bunch of new people here. One of which is a veteran. So that's nice. So let's get all these guys out here and start assessing their skills. It's gonna take a little while, so I'm gonna fast forward through it once we get everyone in here. Get all the areas selected and everything. Let's get these guys to move these corpses. I think this area over here is gonna be my farm area. But let's get them to pile up these corpses and get them out of the farm. So I think over there would be fine. So let's tell these guys to pile corpses. I think we've got everyone here. I don't think there's anyone left inside. Find out. So let's open up my journal here. I'm actually keeping track of all my survivors on here. And I made a list of all the people, but I'm going to make another list of people who are just the farmers. Throw that over there. And you guys have all the corpses piled up now? Okay. Let's tell them to move these ones too. Get them, guys. Yeah, I haven't counted them, but I think there's at least 20 of these guys here now. Let's get this guy using his melee weapon so he doesn't get stuck. So this is going to be our new farm, and we're going to make it real big because we got a lot of people. And it's going to take a while to, actually get the farms, like the crops growing. Alright, let's get all these guys in here. Let's start assessing their skills. Let's see. I already know Nolan and Amy know how to farm, so I'm going to get them started on it right away. And then I'm going to pull the rest of these guys over here. Alright guys, who knows how to farm? At least one of you has to. Alright, and this is where we're going to fast forward, because I spend quite a while looking through these guys' skills. And if you guys are really interested in seeing what these guys' skills are, I'm sure you can pause the video and read what they are. So I ask each one what their skills are. If they don't know how to farm, I tell them to go back to the base. And as it turns out, we only have one other farmer, Callum. At least one other that was standing out here with me. But that's not so bad. We got 3 farmers. I prefer to have multiple farmers. Technically, you only need one, and they will grow. They'll grow your crops for you and take care of everything. But the obvious risk is if you have only one and they get killed by zombies, then you have to do your farming on your own. So I like to have multiple that are out there because they can actually protect each other from the zombies, and also we have some backup. But right now, and that's kind of a long-term plan, the farm, we don't have any food for these guys, so I'm going to run over here to the Gigamart, and let's get all the food that we can find in here. So let's put this hammer away. I should get out my other bag eventually, after we kill this zombie. Just hanging out in the Gigamart, you know, chilling. Okay, now let's get this out. And all of these fruit and veg and everything is going to be rotten because it's been sitting here since the beginning of the game. I've had these chunks loaded because I'm in the area. Let's see what we got. Some rotten pancakes, delicious. Rotten pie, rotten bread. And yeah, apparently I had my mic running while I recorded this thing, so you're gonna hear random breathing and grunts through as I'm doing this, and the mouse clicks and everything. Apparently my recording software, I usually don't record audio, at least not anymore, while I'm playing. But yeah, when I put in the new mic, it messed up the software and said, yeah, start recording again. Like, son of a bitch. But whatever. But I got my redneck sound booth, made a few modifications to it, so hopefully you don't hear as much of my random breathing and shit. We'll get there eventually. I'm still new at this. But we're getting some good stuff here. Some pasta. And I think I'm gonna make like my own personal food stash. Because I actually sledged out the stairs on the first floor. Because somehow Kelly managed to kill herself on the stairs one day. So we buried her, gave her a proper burial. It was very sad. It's like, man, why you gotta kill yourself on the stairs, Kelly? So I got rid of those stairs, and hopefully we won't have that problem again. So now the second floor is entirely cut off from these guys. And the zombies. And the only way to get up there is sheet ropes. Because survivors don't know how to climb sheet ropes. But yeah, I think we're going to have my own personal food stash up there. And I'm going to put like the pasta and the rice and stuff up there. Because like the survivors will eat the pasta and the rice, but it's not nearly as good for them as when it's cooked. So I'm going to want to like cook those things, and I'll just like shuttle down the end result. You know, make some bowls of pasta and throw them down in the downstairs for my survivors. But like canned food, candy, all that stuff, I'll leave down at the bottom for them to get. And hopefully this is going to be enough to tide us over for a couple days. So we're really going to need it. Like they're already starting to wander off and go into the world looking for food because we don't have any. And alright, our bag is full. Let's drop it in the truck and get the rest of it out here. Speed this along. Alright, so we did this whole row, right? What's left here? It looks like there's something. Oh, a broom. Grab the flour, we could make some bread. Although we don't know how to make bread yet. I actually wanted to make some bread the other day, but we haven't read the magazine yet. That tells you how to make bread. Well, got some chips. Some soda. More chips. But yeah, I'm really hoping this tides them over for at least a couple days. Cheese, more soda, some chips. Because yeah, we are entirely out of food, and those new survivors just cleaned us out completely. And which is bad news for me too, because like that's my food. I don't have any food either. We could take an extra hand axe, why not? Oh yeah, these things aren't containers anymore. No. And I don't think I have an eraser yet. That'll be useful for like my map, in case I fuck it up. Some chips. Some good food here. TV dinners are great for my survivors because I never want to eat them. Somehow the yogurt is fresh. I guess it has a long shelf life or something. The power hasn't been out for that long, I guess. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, egg carton. Those are good, because the survivors take the individual eggs. And some rotten food. I don't have a composter yet, so I'm not going to take it. Well, do I have a sack? I don't know if I have a sack yet. Let's take it. It might be sackless, and you don't want to be sackless. Oh, man, more stuff here. Not bad, not bad. Some more liquid-based foods. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Maybe this will last us more than a day. I was kind of worried about that. Like, do I have enough food in the area to feed these guys? Am I going to be spending all of my time looking for food? I don't want to spend all my time looking for food. I want to spend my time killing zombies. Yeah, I'm still worried about the helicopter coming. The helicopter could be coming at any time now. Don't know. But, you know, I decided I need to stop being scared of it and just accept. Do what I need to do. And like, it's not like my base is really that threatened by it anymore. There's not very many zombies around here, and I have more than enough survivors to actually defend the place. Like, if I sat in my base with the helicopter running, I think it would be fine. Because any zombies that do break in, the survivors would just dispatch immediately. Yeah, I may lose a couple guys, but at this point, I could actually kind of use to lose a couple guys. You know what I mean? Oh, don't take that rotten mayonnaise. I don't want that. Alright, I think this place is set. I think we got everything. So let's run it back here, drop it in the food area. Don't hit the fire hydrant. And hopefully these guys will be a little bit happier with it. They won't go wandering off looking for all the food in the area. Alright, so let's grab this stuff, speed it along a little bit. Let's get it dropped off. In fact, I think I'm just going to cut until I get it dropped off. Alright, I've unloaded the truck and just dropping off some food for my own personal use here. I brought a mini fridge with me from downstairs, and hold on a second. I already have a mini fridge up here. Did I? Oh. I already made a personal food stash. Okay. Well, let's get rid of this mini fridge then, so we're not wasting gas from the generator. Drop down here. Got our sheet rope. Yeah, that's where Kelly died, unfortunately. I think you could actually see her last episode. I didn't notice her then. Let's get this. I'll drop it over here. It's outside of the range of the generator. You can see I already dropped one to try to reduce the load on the generator. Alright, still got some milk, still got some sheets, some pasta, and some hand axes. A hand axe. So I think I'm going to try to cook some of this pasta. And yeah. More unintentionally recorded audio, which I cannot get out of the recording, unfortunately. Alright, so I'm going to throw the pasta up here. In fact, maybe I should cook some of it. I don't know. Put that in there. The milk I like to keep for myself because you need milk to make bread. And otherwise the survivors are just going to drink it like it's regular food. So we'll throw that in my personal fridge. Cool. Alright, what next? What next? I got some sheets. Maybe I should put those sheets up. I think I need to put some up here on the 3rd floor. Yeah. So let's put the sheet up. I got 3 of them. Yeah. Close that. I'm gonna have to make a new door here, apparently. But that's okay. I don't really come up here very much. Maybe I'll make up here the Shrine of Spiffo. One of these rooms I gotta make a Spiffo shrine. But I'm not entirely sure which one I want to use for it. I should probably make it on the 1st floor so that my survivors can enjoy it as well. But hierarchy of needs, you know, gotta get our physical security set, we need to get our food set, we need to get our water set, and then we can get our Spiffo shrine set. It's the number 4 priority. And Kelly had some chips. Apparently, this is all Kelly's stuff that I want to keep. So let's drop it off here in the kitchen. And hey you. Colin, take this nightstick instead of that pipe. Give these guys a little bit better weapons. This garbage can here for all my junk. Move that down here. Let's fill up the water bottles. And I should just be able to drag it because I have one favorited. Yeah, there we go. Alright, who wants a bag? Who's getting a bag? Stuart. Stuart, you are the lucky... What? You don't want your bag? Well, I guess you're not the lucky one that gets bagged then, Stuart. God, ungrateful. Fine, we're gonna give it to Peter then. Here. Oh, now you want it? Alright, Stuart, you can have it. These guys crack me up sometimes. Amy, I told you to farm, right? Alright, so they have gotten it mostly planted now. And they will keep it nicely watered and everything, and then I can harvest the crops as they come in. So that is good. Alright, I should probably get some more food. Let's see. First things first, this door has been annoying the shit out of me. Because they open and close it every time they walk through here, and it's really noisy, so I'm just gonna take the fucking thing apart. No more door. Oh, I feel so much better now. Alright, now that that is done, I think I'm gonna cook up some pasta for these guys. Stretch our food a little bit. So I'm gonna need a kitchen knife, some cooking pots. Apparently we have more than enough of those by now. Full 7 of them. Quite a few. Grab some bowls for it too, because I'm gonna split it into bowls for these guys. Cool. Yeah, I know. Super exciting episode, guys. It's just fucking around the base for a bit. It's long overdue. We've really needed to do this stuff for quite a while now. I've been putting it off. Alright, so let's get upstairs. So I put my pasta up here. And, yeah, just grab all of it. We're not going to cook all of it, but grab it all. So I need to fill these things with water. I got my rain collector barrels here. It hasn't rained in a bit, so we haven't actually got very much water in here. Yeah, this thing's empty already. What about this one? This barrel should have a lot more water because I used the other one to wash myself a couple times. Wash all my clothing. Yeah, it's half full. That's not bad. Could really use another rain. You know, completely fill them up. Oh, fuck. Shit, did I break something? Oh, man. I really need to put a railing on there. Just completely forgot. There is no staircase. Oof. Well, good thing we are not going out in the world today. 'Cause, ouch. Alright, so I'm just gonna cook some pasta here. And it's gonna take a little while, so I'm just gonna cut again until it's done. It's gonna be a bit of a short episode, but not too much happening here. So I'll catch you on the other side. So it's not actually all that much later, but getting ready. Kirsty. Kirsty. She just took one of my pasta pots. What a bitch. Kirsty, don't you know how to share? took the whole pot of pasta for yourself? Man. Alright, well, let's light up this barbecue. Kirsty. Yeah, we'll speed it along, and hopefully my other survivors aren't going to walk out here and steal all the pasta. Why would she do that instead of going into the food area? Who knows? Oh, we got some cooking skill out of it. That's good. Put out the fire. I'm really glad that they added that option. You didn't always used to be able to put out the fires. You had to just like wait for it to burn all its fuel. Alright. Pulling out the extra bowls. Put it in. Oh, I didn't walked a little bit too quickly. Alright, let's get this split up. There we go. 8 bowls of pasta. Kirsty just eating lifting the whole damn pot up to her face. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get that pot back from her at some point. Anyway, I'll throw this stuff in here. Hopefully this will keep the survivors fed for quite a while. I'm not gonna have to worry about it. I'm gonna put my spices back in my main backpack. Throw the cooking utensils back in here. Yeah, just throw the pasta in there, whatever. No, not the pasta. The cooking pot. Pasta I want to keep for myself. And, oh, yeah, I got extra bowls too. Inventory management. It's the most interesting thing, I know. Cool. I get this nightstick out. I'm gonna keep that kitchen knife. Alright, so for my own personal food stash upstairs, I am going to need a microwave. Thankfully, there's a microwave right here. Eventually, I'll bring a stove over. We'll have a proper stove. But not today. I have to remember to take the sheet rope back down and don't jump again because it will kill me. Freaking idiot. Okay. So we put the microwave down here, and then we'll microwave up some food from our personal food stash here. What we got? We got some fries. I'll eat those. And we got a burger. I must have made these burgers a long time ago. It's like, these are burgers made by me. Oh yeah, I remember. I made these burgers. It was a long time ago. And we will microwave them. These are done. Oh. You take something out, it turns it off? Was it on a timer? No, it wasn't on a timer. I guess when you take something out, it stops. I guess that makes sense. It's like a normal microwave. You open the door, it stops. Have a burger with fries. You know, we're living it up today. Throwback to the old world. I'll eat half this burger too, because I really need to get my health back. Oh, I guess I'll eat the other half of this burger too. Nom 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 nom. And I am highly exerted, so I need to sit here and rest. And while I rest, I'll heal. So that is good. And once again, don't wait for just the boodle to disappear. Wait until your bar completely fills. Or disappears. It never actually completely fills. Just disappears. There we go. That means all your exhaustion is gone. Alright, we don't need that backpack anymore. Cool. Alright, what else should we do today? Well, I have been putting off doing the mechanics. So let's go see if we can't do some mechanics training. So I need my jack and my lug wrench. I also need one wrench, regular wrench. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna go, I guess I should find some better tires for the trailer. So we'll see if we can cannibalize some tires from these compact cars for the trailer. Take a look around, make sure there's no zombies. Still got a pile of crap there that I need to organize. Let's get this open. Yeah, it's got some decent tires on here. Let's take this one off. Hopefully I don't break these too bad because I don't know how to, I don't have any mechanic skill. Let's find out. And for this, it's a lot of repetitive, take the tires off, look at the things, put the tires back on. So I'm going to fast forward through it so you guys can see like what I'm doing. But I'm not going to subject you to watching it all in real time. So here we go. So yeah, it's just your typical take tires off when you can, put them back on, take them off, put them back on, take them off, put them back on. You can see my mechanic skill going up, so I get level 1. Keep looking at my stuff. Taking tires off, putting them back on, taking tires off, putting them back on. The usual grindy stuff that you do to train your mechanic skill. And then I get over here and I'm gonna take the tire off, and the brakes are a good way to train. But I never actually read the Lane's standard models. I don't know how to work on brakes on regular cars. That's not good. But you know, we have the resources. So let's go take a walk over to Enigma Books. I think there's a bookstore right nearby. And you know, a bit of a risky maneuver because it's after 2000, so all the zombies are going to be sprinters, but I don't think there's any zombies left around here. I think I've killed them all. Just to be sure, we're gonna be extra cautious here. Really take a good look around before we go anywhere. Alright, where is the bookstore? Oh, there it is, right there. Enigma Books. So let's see if we can get a Lane's standard models magazine out of this place. Not so far. Let's take a look at what we got here. We got some other magazines. I'll take that. Could use to know how to make a fishing rod. I already read that. I don't have these Guerrilla Radio books yet. I already read that. We'll do the books some other time, like the actual books. Apparently I don't have one of those either. I already got one of those. performance models. No commercial models, though. They're standard models. We don't want commercial models. That's the heavy-duty one. Oh, man. Looks like this place is a bust. No beans. Well, I guess we're not going to finish our mechanics training today. There's a couple other places we can look, though. Like, I could try the bank here. Let's take a look in the bank here. See if they got anything. So I think the bank has, like, bookshelves and shit, right? Storage closet. Just some bunch of filing cabinets. That's not what I'm looking for. We got a storage room here. Yeah, it's a U.S. Army walkie-talkie. I will take that. Maybe it'll have the emergency broadcast frequency on it. That will be super helpful. I'll take this walkie-talkie also. In between them, actually at least one of them is going to have the emergency frequency on it. We'll see. So let's throw all this shit in my other bags. I'm getting overweight, and since the zombies are sprinters, I may have to actually literally sprint away from them. And I don't think you can sprint when you're overloaded. And bathroom. Oh, there's a garbage bag. I need to make a few rain collectors, so that'll come in handy. Yeah, I don't want any of this stuff. We got a kitchen here. Some food. Always use more food. More seeds. Shotgun shells. Could never have enough shotgun shells, ever. More filing cabinets. I could have sworn there were some bookshelves in here. But I guess I'm just fooling myself. Oh well, we got some walkie-talkies out of the deal. I'm happy with that. Where else could we look? There's some apartments right next door. Take a look in. I'm really nervous that there's going to be zombies around here. They always seem to congregate near the police station. Looks like we're safe, though. Yeah, there's some apartments on the second floor of that building there. So let's go look at those. Because they should have bookshelves. And it's real risky walking around at night, but you know, can't let fear run our lives. Yeah, there's a bookshelf. Commercial models. Well, there's a Lane's, but it's not the one I want. Yeah, we might as well search the kitchen here, too. While we're here, you know, why not? Battery, don't need that. Ammo, always need. Ammo, always need. And since it's in good condition, I'll take it. And this fridge is actually on. So it's within range of the generator. This must be the green fridge that it said it was powering. Oh, too heavy. Oh, we only need to lose a little bit of weight. To get down below 10 kilos to pick this thing up. So I think we're going to take this back to the base. Make this our main fridge. There we go. It's like if we're powering it anyway, we may as well use it. Now, if I run into a zombie, I'm gonna be super screwed. Nick. Jack. Jack? He's not part of my group. Come here, buddy. I'll use my survivor call on him. And let's look at the bookshelf here. Oh, nothing we want. Alright, Jack. Come here, Jack. Yo. Man, you look cool. You look like a biker. Join my group, Jack. And go back to base, even. So let's note down that Jack is now part of our group. And there's not enough room on this page, so... Oh yeah, Kelly's dead. Replace her with Jack. We'll put her on the RIP page. Yeah, Kelly. It was good to know her. But now she's gone. Committed suicide on the stairs by jumping off during the night. She was great, but she was dumb. I guess I shouldn't say mean things about people that have died. But she was really fucking dumb to kill herself on the stairs. Alright, let's drop this fridge off here. So I have a new legit fridge in our kitchen. If Kirsty, god damn it, Kirsty, will get out of my fucking way. Alright, and I think I'll end here. So that was another day in World War Z. Very uneventful. So I'll catch you guys next time for another day. Peace.